Jonathan Kirk, or as many may know him by his stage name DaBaby, is no doubt one of the most talented artists that 2019 gave us. DaBaby, apart from releasing some really good songs, is also capable of doing other things as well. Recently, he claimed that the reason why rappers don't work with him is because they are all scared, as he is clearly the best in the business. But that's not the real reason why rappers are scared of him and don't want to collaborate with him. In today's video, we will be telling you why rappers are really scared of DaBaby, so keep on watching this video to the very end. Before we continue, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Interact with us. Subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified when we upload more content. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks. He's able to attract everyone around him. Not only his songs, but the whole aura of this 29-year-old rapper attracts everyone. He's able to make headlines wherever he goes by wearing clothes of such type or by passing out comments that might be a little offensive, basically anything to keep his name in the spotlight. Recently, he made some homophobic comments, and people from the industry are not happy with them at all. Earlier in his career, he even decided to make a fashion statement by wearing a diaper around him to go with his rap name DaBaby. He wore that diaper in a concert that was held in Texas, and that video of him went viral on the internet. Whatever that was, people were actually surprised to see how someone was able to rock a concert by wearing just a diaper. Since then, there has been no turning back for DaBaby, and he was able to make his name big in the industry by just his talent. He has been involved with some pretty serious stuff in the past. As much as DaBaby is talented and his music speaks for itself, he does not really have a good reputation for making friends in the music industry. It has been reported a few years back that DaBaby met one of his rival rappers at a Louis Vuitton store, and let's just say that it did not end well. A couple of bruises and a lot of blood later, the video of that fight even went online, and it was DaBaby who posted it in the first place. So obviously everyone blamed him for starting the fight, which ended up with people not even initiating any kind of relation with him. According to some headlines, he even had a recent beef going on with Megan Thee Stallion over some tweets that DaBaby claims that he did not tweet and that he supports Megan in whichever way he can. Megan, however, did not believe that, and through tweets pretty clearly told him that he does not support her as a friend should. No one can mess with him, even in the slightest. A situation that made everyone really get to know about DaBaby was one in which he told all of his team members to go home and rest. He woke up from being asleep on the couch to the voices of many people at his house, and it turned out they were robbers. For self-defense, he ended up hurting some of those robbers really badly, and DaBaby describes that incident to be one of the horrifying ones he had ever experienced, but that he was also not scared at all and only did what had to be done. He flunked out of college to join gangs on the street. Now, not the literal gangs, but for DaBaby, a life on the streets was better than getting an education in college. And not just any college, but the University of North Carolina. DaBaby has admitted that his parents were very big on getting a good and proper education, and for this reason, they wanted him to study at a good university too. But the rapper knew from a very young age that his purpose in life is his music. So after only a few semesters in university, he dropped out and went out to live a life on the streets, and then got involved with music. Soon he got signed by a big label, and his talent was enough to land him a good career in the industry. The rapper has won 6 Grammys, and he got nominated for 4 more this year in 2021. His reply to these nominations was that he will make sure to get nominated for the Grammys every year in his career. He has been involved in some really big and crazy controversies. DaBaby has not been in the music industry for that long, but the number of controversies that have already been created on his name are huge. The 29-year-old rapper's first name was Baby Jesus, and when asked why he chose such a name, he said that the reason for it is because he believes that he has been chosen by God himself for a bigger purpose. He later changed it to DaBaby because he thought it might offend some people. DaBaby has already proved that he is not scared of anyone at all, and this other incident that we are about to tell you proves it too. In 2018, DaBaby had gone to Walmart with his 5-year-old daughter and her mother when 2 men came towards them and pointed a gun at them. After a few minutes, there were some loud gunshots heard, and it turns out that one of the guys who had a gun was killed. According to the people who were witnessing the whole incident, the guy was killed because DaBaby was doing nothing but only defending his family. DaBaby took this incident to Instagram and said that the whole thing happened in front of his daughter and was not acceptable at all. Since that incident, the rapper has not been shy about discussing it and even released a song where he talks about the whole scenario that took place, which left him and his daughter in a really bad spot. A while back, when the rapper was staying at a hotel in Beverly Hills, a worker from the hotel asked DaBaby for a selfie, but he refused and said that he does not want any of his pictures to be taken. The worker of the hotel did not comply with that and still took a picture of the rapper. With this, DaBaby got very upset and shoved the worker against the wall, asking him to delete the picture. A surveillance video of that was also released, and with that, the police arrested him. The rapper went on to publicly defend his actions and said that he did that to protect his daughter and from her picture being uploaded on the internet. In December of 2019, after performing in one of his concerts, DaBaby was arrested by the police on the charges of possessing narcotics illegally. Not only this, but the police also said that the rapper was resisting his arrest and was very hard to deal with. DaBaby, in reply to this, said that police had unlawfully searched his car without any warrants, and when they were arresting him, he was not resisting at all. He says that the whole act was completely staged and was just a way of coming back from the concert he did to honor George Floyd. To say that DaBaby has had very few incidents with the police would be an understatement. The police have always found a way to take DaBaby in. Just recently, he was even questioned about a recent shooting that occurred in South Beach. Upon further investigation, they found that DaBaby was not involved with any of that, but one of his close friends was arrested on the charges of first-degree murder. No doubt in saying that he is indeed one of the most talented rappers ever. When did things start to go so serious here? Well, these above incidents, no matter whether they are true or false, have made other rappers from the industry not collaborate with him, not because he's the best, but because of his history and his constant beef with someone or another. There's no denying his talent and how he quickly rose to fame, but with his past and the controversies that he has been involved with, it makes it pretty hard for other people from the industry to even become friends with him. Whatever happens, or whichever controversy DaBaby gets himself involved in, one thing's for sure, and that is when it comes to his music, he takes zero risks at all. DaBaby is quite frankly one of those artists that knows which kind of music he wants to make, and he doesn't back out from creating just that. Adding to this are the lyrics of all his songs as well. Rappers do not want to collaborate with him for all the reasons that are stated above, but another reason is that no one in the industry can match the lyrics that he creates for his songs. DaBaby, even with so much happening, has a huge fan following, and his work speaks for itself. Well, that wraps up today's video. Feel free to comment down below which DaBaby song is your favorite. Before you go, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel to watch more videos like this. We'll see you in the next one.